I'm going to say here's the late entry to the podcast is Cody.
Late? What are you talking about? We were recording a brand new episode. Oh, wait, no, we did that a couple of years.
Well, the rest of us have been talking for a little while.
I mean, I had chili at my wife's parents' house, so
Your wife.
I couldn't turn that down.
Aww.
Well, let's try this again. Welcome back to Star Wars Total Rewatch, where we are totally rewatching Star Wars, and we are in the just wading into season 1 of the Clone Wars. I was gonna say we're in the thick of things, but we're, I don't know, episode 6,
Kiddie
7.
pool still,
Yeah, this is the kiddie pool.
Episode 7 of season 1, Duel of the Droids.
Right.
How many episodes are in season 1?
22 or something.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
There's a
so
lot
many.
in the first.
Okay.
There's like 20 plus in the first like 3 or 4 seasons.
In the first, I think all 6 until you get to season 7.
Okay, we are definitely still in the kiddie pool.
Right.
We are about a third of the way through the season.
We might be doing this for eternity.
Might be.
If they keep bringing back the Clone Wars every couple of years, maybe.
That's true.
No.
And we still have Rebels to watch too.
They're doing like a spin-off or something. The Bad Batch, right?
That was just an arc. That was an arc in season 7.
Yeah, but they're doing like a whole series.
Wait, they're doing a whole series on them?
That's what I heard.
I think I heard that too.
Well, this is news to me.
Oh.
I hear about a lot of things, and I don't. Just we'll wait and see.
I also heard there's Rebels coming now at some point too. I think.
Rebels,
There's a new
yeah,
Rebels
some coming to Star Wars Total Rewatch podcast next summer.
in like 2 years.
2022.
2030. Let's just play it safe.
Let's give us some breathing room.
No,
No need to rush.
Right.
Don't be hasty.
don't be hasty. Star Wars. I like that Star Wars quote.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good motto for the podcast.
Which we are definitely not being hasty. What is that from?
That's the one where Treebeard shows up and
I know.
carries Ahsoka around somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, Saruman is in it.
Yeah.
Oh, and oh goodness, I was gonna say Charlie. I meant like Pippin,
Oh.
Mary. Which
Oh,
one?
he
I
was
don't.
in
My
Star
goodness.
Wars.
He was in Star Wars for like a minute in Rise of Skywalker.
You're right.
Oh.
So
Anyway,
there you go. Duel of the Droids.
Duel of the Droids. I know. So,
What do you guys think?
pretty intense.
well, last time we saw R2 get taken by the Trandoshan scrapper.
Yeah, R2's dead. Sad. What? Oh, what? But wait, what happens in this episode?
No, we see him clearly alive in the last episode. So,
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
but in this one, they do actually deliver R2 to General Grievous on like a listening post or something. Is that what they called it?
Yeah.
This station.
A listening post? I couldn't really hear them.
Yes, yeah, it's a listening post. Oh.
I got it here.
Oh.
It's a Separatist battle sphere.
Right. It's like the center of one of the Separatist ships. You know how they have those rings around them?
It also
Oh yeah,
also
like
kinda
the Trade
looks like
Federation.
the Trade Federation ships on Geonosis too.
Mm-hmm. But it's just the ball part in the middle.
Maybe that is the same thing. I never even thought.
Am I wrong, or do they just blow up different ships in every couple episodes?
In this show,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, it is a war, so.
Grievous leaves a trail of destruction of his own ships.
Right.
There's always a bigger ship.
Right. But they're trying to get information out of R2, and like they take him apart. It's horrible.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
It's just disgusting. But Anakin and Ahsoka and a squad of clones infiltrate this ship, and they rescue R2. That's quite the task.
And the droids have an epic fight on the bridge.
R2 and
R2's
Goldy.
evil replacement.
Goldy.
It is epic too.
R3S6.
No, I was not here for the episode 6, obviously.
Yeah.
But who totally saw that he was evil?
I didn't see it
Nobody
coming.
saw that coming.
Did you?
Talking about.
I thought he was just like over the top terrible. And I was like, this is annoying. This is too much.
Yeah, I thought he was just that
No
dumb.
droid is that dumb.
And I was annoyed.
Yeah, that's what I
by it.
thought
Now they're
too.
doing this on purpose.
She like just trying to make it really obvious that R2's way better.
That's what I felt like. These episodes are just all about how great R2 is, so that we appreciate him more.
I mean, he is, and we do, but
Droid Appreciation Month.
and Ahsoka keeps defending him, so that was kind of too bad. She was just wanted to believe the best about little stubby.
I know, but
Goldy.
she was being kind of dumb about it too.
That was pretty naive, Ahsoka.
Yeah.
We all learned important lessons in this episode.
Yep.
She'll learn to be less trusting in the future.
Yes. That's why you always get your droid's memory wiped. Otherwise, they turn crazy. Or you lose them and lose all of your precious data.
That's a good saying, Cody.
What was the lesson here?
Don't be like Tiggy.
You hold on to friends by
Always.
keeping your heart a little softer than your head.
That seems like the wrong quote for this
Yeah.
episode, which should be about not trusting strange droids.
No, it makes sense, though, because you can't have any friends, like, if you're dead. So, like, you want your heart, obviously. You don't want it to be hard because you need it pumping.
I guess literally
Eh.
you're right.
I don't think that's what they're going.
So it's worth having friends even if they're clearly going to betray you.
That is a very weird saying.
Some of these quotes are a lot more applicable than others.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of them, you know what? I don't know, because I usually didn't go back and look at them, but maybe we should just every episode see, does this actually fit the episode?
Yeah. They just sound like bad fortune cookies.
That's what I think. They literally just like, hey, let's go out to eat. Let's go to the Chinese place again. Oh, what did we get this time?
Some of them are decent, but yeah, the majority are yes, I would agree. I wanted to comment about a very cool shot. Anakin and all the clones in their silhouettes looking at their ship.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
That one that jumped out at me. Most of the shots I wouldn't say are memorable, but that one was pretty cool.
Yeah, they're like, oh, why am I not seeing it?
Yeah, you gotta go back. I think Ahsoka might still be there too.
Okay. They're kind of in the upper atmosphere of this planet. The planet is,
Oh, yeah.
it's a moon of Rusan.
That's actually a pretty good shot.
Oh, I missed it again.
Yeah, they get some good stuff. And then the epic skydive scene, that was fun.
Right, yeah, they're doing an orbital drop from the
Yeah,
Twilight.
It's pretty great.
Mhm.
That's kind of crazy. And why did Rex have to carry Goldy the whole way? Doesn't he have rockets like R2?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Goldie's a new version, but no.
R2's been like retrofitted with all kinds of off market.
Mm.
You know how expensive the
True.
booster pack add-on is? That package?
forget
Oh
about
my
it.
Goodness.
Right.
I have to like finance a whole new droid to afford that.
Do you think R2's just really rich? Did he just sort of buy these things?
Bankrupted Naboo to upgrade R2.
Well, he was owned by the queen.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
I know. That's what I was
He-
thinking.
He clearly doesn't have Grievous's financial plan.
Wait, are we budgeting more of our tax income from for R2's upgrades?
For droid rockets? Of course.
Of course we are.
That was his reward in episode 1 when he repaired the ship. They're like, good job, droid. You saved us.
That's right.
Here's the rocket.
They asked him what he wanted.
Rockets. Oh yeah, they have.
He's like, jetpack. They're like, what? What kind of droid are you?
Yeah, every time he saves the day, he gets an extra thing. That would be cool. When they show R2 in the wall doing his secret transmission, there's like this spy music playing.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
That happened a few times, but even more in the last episode. What was all that techno house beats they kept playing?
That is a great question. I'm glad you brought it up.
It was very weird. It was like almost
I don't-
elevator music during battles, but like a little more intense.
I don't know what it's called. I figured Daniel would have the subgenre.
I need to listen again because you guys mentioned that before we started this episode, and I was like, oh yeah, like reminded me like, that it had some weird music. I totally forgot. So I'll give it a listen.
It would be like playing kind of similarly before the battle, and then it would just kind of pick up the pace a little bit in the battle. But it's just like it kind of just didn't fit almost. But it was very weird.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm with you on that.
I gave the music a little listen. I don't really know what that's supposed to be.
That's okay.
It does sound like club music, like there's a party on this outpost.
Right.
Ooh, maybe there is, just like the floor below them.
Yeah,
But it happens a lot of times.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the credits that closely, but maybe they're different composers.
Yeah, I don't
Was
know.
it Kevin Kiner that did a lot of it? But I don't know if he was every episode or
I
not.
feel like I've noticed it in other episodes too. But
I mean, it might just be a 2008 thing.
it just seemed like it wasn't really supposed to be like, I don't know. It just was like there. Like I feel like they were just kind of putting in some filler music, but it was just kind of weird, clubby stuff.
I don't know. I think it's trying to be exciting or something, but
Yeah, but in an unexciting way.
I've noticed that other episodes, like, the music's just a little bit random.
Yeah, okay.
They're like, this works, so we'll just stick it here.
The movie kept throwing in random electric guitar solos.
I think they're just being creative. So why
Yeah.
not?
Nothing wrong with that. It just struck me.
You got so many episodes, I guess. You got to kind of spice it up a little here and there.
So I guess I was just gonna say, of these 2 episodes, I liked this one much better than the first one.
Mm.
You didn't like the first one?
I didn't hate it, but I like this one better.
There's a lot going on in this episode.
Yeah, this one actually things happen.
I mean, like, I'm taking them kind of as a whole, and I thought the first part of it was very different. Again, like they're going a lot of different places with it, and I liked that Trandoshan guy. He was a cool
Right?
character.
And we learn never to trust Grievous.
Did you before, Cody?
I mean, he's just so likable.
Yeah.
I was watching this. Mary was around. She mentioned that Grievous sounds like kind of an evil robot Grover,
Oh no. Ruined.
and I can kind of hear that,
Grover?
like from Sesame Street,
Oh, no.
just a little lower pitched.
I'm a Cookie Monster. Wait, is that the Cookie Monster? I don't know. Oh, I think I know what Grover is.
Yeah, I don't know if I can try to imitate it, but anyway,
Yeah, I have no idea. I have not watched that very much. All right.
something to think about.
I was gonna say there's these aliens on this listening post that are doing some like operation.
Oh, the Aquilish.
Yeah, they're Aquilish guys
Yeah.
doing all kinds of complex computer hacking. I don't know. It was cool. You don't see them too much, but they're cool. But then, yeah, this Trandoshan guy was pulling all the secrets out of R2's memory banks.
Yeah, it was pretty graphic.
And then Grievous lightsabers him in the back. Like,
Yeah.
you certainly earned your fee this time.
But then he got too greedy. He was like, I deserve more.
Well, right. He's like, man, this guy's got droid has tons of secrets. I don't know. Right. Don't trust Grievous.
Otherwise, he'll give you a bonus.
Which is what he says right after he kills the Trandoshan.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering.
Yeah.
But again, it's like, Grievous, what are you doing? This is not how you win a war. Like the scrapper was like really useful, and you're just killing everything in your path. Like no long-term considerations.
That's why he is not the leader.
I guess.
He's taking orders.
guess so.
But he is a leader of sorts.
I mean, they
Yeah.
just can never have him win.
But like Dooku just keeps getting frustrated with him.
Right. I'm getting frustrated.
There's some good fights in this episode though. Ahsoka
Oh, yeah.
fights Grievous
Ahsoka does, yeah.
1-on-1. That was
Mhm.
cool. There's some good stuff in there.
Pretty scary.
Yeah, he's chasing her around in that like storage area.
Yep.
It made me think of Jurassic Park
Yeah.
when they're in the kitchen
Yep.
crawling
Sure.
under the tables.
The Raptors.
Yeah.
Mhm. Less scary than that, but still good.
Yeah, but along those lines, it's creepy,
Totally.
like because you don't know
Mhm.
where he is, and he just comes from the side or wherever.
Oh, yeah. The droid betrays her again.
Yeah, man.
Goldy.
Yeah, Goldy. Gosh. working for the enemy.
Grievous shows up and he massacres all of the clones except for Rex and one other guy.
Yeah, so Anakin just goes off looking for R2. The rest of them were gonna try to destroy the station, I guess. But Anakin kind of just abandons them and to their fate at the hands
Yeah.
of General Grievous.
Maybe not the wisest decision.
Well, we already know that Anakin is just too attached.
Well, that's what we were saying. Like, gosh, he cares more about R2.
knew Grievous was like, I mean, I don't know, there per se. I mean, he probably was somewhere.
I suppose. But you'd think he would stick with the group. Like,
We all care about R2, the audience.
Yeah.
But Obi-Wan's attitude, I think, is probably the one you would have
Right.
if this was a real thing.
words
Like,
of
no,
wisdom.
it's, you lost your droid, get a new one.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Like, oh, it's got tons of secrets on it. Destroy it,
But if you've been through what Anakin's been through with that droid, I mean, he's more than a droid. Come on.
He's a friend. You're right.
But, it's only Anakin really that's with him all the time.
Yeah, I suppose.
We can always get new clones, right?
I mean, I think we need to talk about the droid duel.
Oh, yeah, I know that's
The
a
whole
part.
point of the episode.
It was so epic.
We can say Anakin fights some of the Magna Guards, which is a fun time.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
These are awesome.
And saves R2. Yay.
It does.
And he's so happy to see him.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute.
Grievous almost gets Ahsoka. I don't know how she gets away, honestly.
She's small.
Well, she gets away when the whole station blows up, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, he was
They
caught
set
off
off
guard.
the bomb.
If he didn't have such long speeches, should have been dead.
That's another typical
he's a-
dark side trait.
Oh, you caught me monologuing.
I didn't remember anything that happened in this episode from last time I saw it. No, I remembered it now, but when I watched through the series the first time, it was a few years back, and I didn't remember what the episode was about except for the title, Duel of the Droids.
Right.
Mhm.
I said to myself, that's the one where R2 fights another droid out on a bridge somewhere. I remember that.
And it's so epic.
It was really funny, actually. Like, it's pretty silly,
It's hilarious, I know.
but it's fun. I liked it a lot.
Seriously, this epic duel.
There's the dramatic music playing
Yeah.
and everything, and they're just bumping into each other.
R2 had to go out to like this pylon to open the hangar doors, maybe? Is that what it was?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Something important.
Yeah, I think it was, because the other dumb droid sealed them in.
Right.
And then Goldy confronts him. They're just like actually fighting.
Pretty intense.
Shooting oil at each other.
It's hilarious. Yeah, and then he bumps Goldy off the edge into the abyss, and then Goldy like shoots a grappling hook, the magnetic hook onto
Mhm.
R2, like pulling him off. R2 buzzsaws the line, and
It's so brutal.
Goldy gets wrecked.
Goldy does like a little no, like wiggles its head back and forth, like don't do it. Just gets
Instantly gets decapitated, too.
Yeah.
I tell you, it doesn't get any more exciting than this.
You should have got those rocket upgrades.
This is the peak of the show.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Quit spending your money on oil baths and
Trying to get all gold plated.
Yeah, that's what he spent. Is
a lot of good those gold plates did you now.
all the bling.
It's like wearing gold
Blinged
chains or
out,
something.
yeah.
Then they blow it up.
I know.
And Anakin
Oh
gets
yeah, they
R2.
destroyed the Malevolence again. No, I mean the whatever.
Grievous flies away again.
I'll get you next time.
And then Obi-Wan scolds Anakin for trying to go after R2, and Anakin defends him to the end.
I
Like you said, he's more than a droid.
Yeah, he saved our lives, and he led us to Grievous.
It's like, well, you disobeyed my orders, but you ended up saving R2 and destroying the base anyway. 50 points to Gryffindor. Hey.
It is. They just get away with everything in the end.
Pretty much. Anakin and Ahsoka are a good team because they get away with everything.
I did wonder about that though. Like, doesn't the council ever punish people for disobeying?
But like when it works out so well, like how do you punish someone who's like a war hero?
You just never go back to the council.
Right?
What are they going to do?
And he does never go back.
Right.
And right now they're so short on like Jedi anyways that like you can't like afford to like put someone on library duty.
Right. I mean, what are they gonna put Anakin on library duty? Like he's single-handedly their best Jedi.
Go work in the archive.
No, you're right though, Hannah. It's like he said in the other one. You just do what you're gonna do anyway, and then just tell them after the fact.
Works every time.
That's literally the punishment. Like in that Dooku audiobook, they break the rules and they literally get like archive duty.
Yeah.
Well, Ahsoka gets that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, she does.
Like not like a big plot.
No, that's fun.
But yeah, so that's fun.
What is wrong with working in a library? Libraries are great.
Ooh, nothing, Aaron. Nothing.
Ah,
Just kidding.
I like libraries.
Right.
We do too.
It's just the fact that you have to do it. You know,
Yeah.
that ruins everything.
Well, if being an awesome Jedi fighting Sith is the other option.
Fighting epic battles and then go to the library.
I know. Okay. Given a choice between the two, I see what you're saying. Well, good episode, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're off to a solid start as we cruise on into the Clone Wars here.
Woohoo!
Oh, guess who's joining us for the next episode?
Don't remind me. I think I'm gonna be conveniently busy.
Oh, I know. Right. The next episode is called Bombad Jedi.
Bombad Jedi.
I kind of want to watch it right now.
Make your inferences from that.
Be called Bombad episode.
I'm sure it's gonna be the best thing ever, you guys. Let's find out next time.
Bomb good.